Oh gosh, do you even want to see this? Hi, I'm Ree from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to my channel and another vlog. We're feeling very Eastery, aren't we? Is Eastery a word? Not even really sure. So the girls have been adding to our little Easter display that we made in the last vlog. What have you added in, girls? You've added
bunnies
in
and
your bunnies and your lambs, haven't you? Yes. And also this morning they've been having Easter tattoos that they found when we brought out all the Easter decorations in the last vlog. They found these Easter tattoos and been nagging me to put them on. So we finally got round to doing those this morning, didn't we? So you guys are going to be off to school in a minute. Anything exciting happening in school?
Not sure.
Not sure? And tell everybody, what's the game we play every day after school? What's the game we play?
Guessing game.
The guessing game.
Guessing game.
Guessing game. So the children tell me what the options were for their school dinners and I have to guess which options they chose. It's a really good way of getting them to remember what they had for lunch because they want to remember for the game. So you're going to remember for after school?
Yeah.
Remember for after school, and then they think it's hysterical when I guess wrong. If you are struggling to get information out of your children, especially about what they have for lunch, try that. See if they can give you the options, and then you can guess which option they chose, and then perhaps they'll be slightly more likely to actually tell you what they had. Right, let's get your shoes on and everything, and then Mummy's got a few little jobs to do before she starts working. Before that, just talk me through this. It's very lovely and very extra. It's the one you've chosen for school.
Because I wanted, I thought it was too navy. So
Oh, right.
I wanted
You didn't want to
colour.
be... Well, why not add a splash of colour? Why not? And you've gone for sparkly pink, you girls.
Yeah.
Luckily, the children's school are very cool about all the extra accessories and things you decide to style yourselves with on a daily basis, aren't they, girlies?
Yeah.
Right, come on, let's get you ready to go.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.
So I'm now here in my bathroom. Sorry if the fan is really loud. That happens when the light comes on and I don't know how to turn it off. Anyway, I thought I'd share some of the little bits and pieces that I do every morning. I mean, you guys will have seen like speed cleaning videos. I very rarely do a whole house cleaning session just because I don't have the time to do that. I do these power hours that I tend to film, but if I'm honest, most of the cleaning and sort of keeping on top of things that I do is these little 5-minute jobs. So the children are now safely in school and I generally just do a little bit of something just after they've gone before I start working, or just after they get home, or just after they go to bed, or before they get up. Just these little jobs I find the best way to stay on top of things. So the little job I'm going to do now is quite gross actually. It's the corner cupboard in the bathroom which has got all the toothbrushes in it, so it just ends up with all the toothbrush gunk. So we just put the toothbrushes in these IKEA cups because then these can go into the dishwasher and be washed quite easily. So we have loads of these, when they are clean, are just used in the kitchen for drinking cups and things. I'm just going to empty out that cupboard, give it a little bit of a wipe out, and have a little chat with you while I do that. So these are, oh actually these are really gross. These are really quite disgusting. These are the, oh gosh, do you even want to see this? Now I change these out pretty frequently, but look how disgusting that is. That's just toothbrush skanky, ugh. Right, okay, so these, I'm going to give them a rinse out, but then they can go downstairs and be really scrubbed in the dishwasher. And then I'm just going to wipe out this. I tend to keep all of our toiletries and things, you can follow me for a while, you'll know, that I don't like to put things directly into cupboards. I like to put things into baskets or tubs or whatever, because it makes it easier to pull everything out, clean this, and then put it all back. I've just got to show you inside this cupboard, it really is gross. Look how disgusting that is. Anyway, my other kind of top tip, my way I try and stay on top of cleaning stuff is I generally do these little cleaning jobs, which is why I don't film them. I always forget to put them in vlogs and things, so I'm going to make a conscious effort to do it a little bit more. But I tend to do these little jobs just when I'm in the bathroom anyway, I've just finished cleaning my teeth, and then I do a quick wipe around or whatever it might be. Because I keep cleaning stuff in the bathroom, so whenever I have a few minutes and feel the urge, I can just get it done. So I'm going to use some of this Method. This is the, what does it smell like? Pink grapefruit, it's very nice. I keep cloths in the bathroom as well, so that whenever I feel the need, all the stuff is there, there's no excuse. So, oh, so gross. Ooh, so gross. So as I, wipe this out, it's quite disgusting. I thought we'd have a little chat again about some TV talk. Now, at the time of filming this, Bridgerton is still not yet out, but I'm looking forward to that very much. What else have I been watching? I said I was going to start rewatching Cutting It, didn't I? I have started rewatching Cutting It. It was made in the early 2000s, so still it looks a little bit dated, but I'm really enjoying it. It's good escapism, cheesy, it's kind of what I want from TV. I want an escape from the world. I think it's why you guys come to this channel. An escape from what's going on in the world, where we don't have to talk about what's going on in the world. We watch the news, and then when we're done with the news, we come to watch the escapism, and Cutting It's good for that. I did finish watching, I can't remember if I discussed this or not, so apologies if I did. I did finish watching This Is Gonna Hurt, and then I want to say I read, but I listened to the Christmas version of the book. My general takeaway was, if you haven't seen my previous vlogs or you haven't read the book or seen the series, it's a book about like the realities of being a junior doctor, and it's written by an ex-doctor, and the book is incredibly funny. It's heartbreaking in times, like really heartbreaking as well, but it's predominantly just really, really, really funny. The TV series is so much darker, and I think when I talked about it, I thought maybe I'd watch some of it but not all of it. I finished watching it, and I liked the TV series because it had moments of humour in it, but it was generally just nothing like the book, really. They changed a lot of the order of things around. They made up some characters that didn't exist in the books. I really liked the books. The TV series was a bit of a tough watch, if I'm honest. So don't watch the TV series until you've read the books, but definitely, I'd say don't even read the books, listen to the books, because Adam Kay, the guy who wrote it and reads them, is just so funny. Right. This is now clean, so I can now put in these clean cups. So we've now got clean versions of these ready to go into the cupboard to put the toothbrushes in when I've given them a bit of a clean. That cloth's pretty rank, I'm going to throw that in the bath. I tend to just chuck things that need sanitising, damp things into the bath, and I scoop them up and take them downstairs with me when I'm going down, and then I can put them all in together. I don't like putting like chemically things or things that need sanitising or damp things in with my normal laundry in case it makes it all ugh. So I am going to wipe out these toothbrushes before I put them back in, just so they're not totally disgusting. What else have we been watching? Finished watching Pam and Tommy. Love that. Such a good series. I am still watching This Is Us. It's really, really long, which is great. I love it when you find something you can binge watch that's got loads of episodes, and I'm loving This Is Us. My husband is not watching that with me, although with hindsight maybe he would have done, I don't know. But I'm definitely on a lookout for something to watch with my husband. He is watching Cutting It with me. Not entirely his thing perhaps, but he is watching it when we are sitting down together. So you might wonder why I'm not just going to clean the whole bathroom now. Obviously normally if I wasn't chatting to you guys, this would be a much quicker clean up. And I don't have time to clean the whole bathroom. I'm not dressed for cleaning the whole bathroom. I feel like the best time to clean the bathroom is when you're just about to get in the shower, really. So you don't get your clothes all icky, and so that it's just left all clean. You can do the majority of the clean, and then, what has I done to this toothbrush? By the way, I'm not getting any chemicals on the toothbrush heads before anyone says anything. I'm just wiping around the handles and things so they're not, ew, disgusting. Okay, so we've now got toothbrushes back there. The outside of this bottle is disgusting. How? That's my question. How? How? The outside of this mouthwash really, really gross. Right. Okay, so that's not a massive job done. I've literally cleaned one shelf. I've now got these disgusting things, which I'm just going to give a wipe out of the worst of it. I mean, look how gross that is, just so I can take all that downstairs. Can you see that? The only other thing I am now going to have to do is give the sink a super quick clean because I just skunked it up with all of this stuff. Ugh. Gonna need the third cloth.
Maybe it's a big dark world. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. I'll protect you with my lies. You don't need to know about that.
I've now got a cleanish sink, non-toxic looking toothbrush holders. I am going to do one more job and then I'm going to start working. And that job is changing my bed, which always feels like a bit of a workout in itself, doesn't it?
Just let me love you. 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 Just let me love you.
Do not forget to button or popper up your duvets before sticking them in the wash. Future you will thank you and you don't end up with lots of small items stuck inside your duvet covers in the washing machine or the dryer and then have them potentially lost forever. I cannot tell you how many things I've lost before doing this within duvet covers.
Someday you will meet the one who will put you on a throne. Will put you on a throne. And I will go out on my own to see the world again. But until then, just let me love you. 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 Just let me love you.
In order to avoid ironing, I'm now going to just spray the bed with a bit of crease releaser, open the window, let it air dry before I pop all the pillows and things back on, and that'll save me the job of ironing it. So the washing is now in the washing machine. I don't like to press go on it straight away while I'm working because it's just noisy, because obviously my washing machine is just the other side of that partition. So as soon as I go leave to get the children on the school run, I will turn the washing machine on. It's time for a little bit of girl talk before I actually get on with some stuff on the computer. If you've been following for a while, you'll know that I have, since my last baby, my periods came back. Shortly before I finished breastfeeding her, just when I was kind of weaning off. And since then, bear in mind she's now 5, I've had increasingly heavy periods, like ridiculously heavy. And before anyone goes pointing the finger at the COVID jab, I was really suffering with this sort of from early 2019, I'd probably say. They started getting really heavy to the point where I was feeling physically drained every time I was having a period, which is weird because I had polycystic ovaries before. I didn't even have much of a cycle. Now I'm like bang on every 30 days and everyone's lasting about 10 days and is bleeding far too much, like losing more in an hour than you should be losing in a day. It's quite gross. So alongside this, I've been having migraines, menstrual migraines, which have been driving me insane. So I don't know how much of it is migraine, how much of it is just feeling so drained from like losing that much. I don't really know. But I did ask on stories because I was feeling really desperate for some of your kind of remedies and things for migraines. So I thought I'd share some of those on here. So one of those ones is these forehead migraine strip things. They're like a cooling strip that go on your forehead. They look a bit like a sweatband from the 80s if you kind of wear them under your fringe. They take some of the edge off the pain perhaps and the tension. They don't cure it, but they take the edge off. The same thing with this stick thing. I think I actually prefer this stick thing. I remember using this actually when I was pregnant with my first. I got some of it in my eye. Don't do that, it really stings. And I hadn't used it since. So I thought, right, I'll just buy it again and be sensible and not get it in my eye. But I've been putting this along my temples and also along the back of my neck. And it's been changing it, if not fixing it. So it's offered some relief. It's not kind of cured or fixed anything, but it's something. I think when you're in that much pain or you're just feeling that rubbish, just something to help is worth helping. Now, the one remedy that most people recommended for migraines, and bear in mind you've got to go and see a pharmacist for these, so I'm not suggesting you just go and take them, and they have got can cause addiction and things on this. I'm not advocating these, I'm just saying this is what I've tried because other people have suggested them. So speak to your GP and your pharmacist before taking them. But I've been trying Migrelieve. I only started these yesterday and I don't know if it was easing up anyway or these helped, but I am feeling a bit better. So these have got a pink tablet, I think, that you take. The idea is you take it when you first see signs of a migraine, or you feel signs of a migraine. And I felt signs, it's Tuesday now, I felt this starting, it's only just easing off now on Saturday morning to lunchtime. So maybe if I'd taken one of these then, it just wouldn't have turned into a full-on migraine attack because I was really, really rough the rest of Saturday, all day Sunday, and most of yesterday I was feeling pretty poo. So I will next time, hopefully I won't have one again, but next time if I have another migraine, I will try that from straight away and see if that helps. If you do suffer from migraines, please do let me know in the comments. You know, let's kind of share each other's ideas and things about what works for you. Now, my main thing is obviously I need to kind of treat the root cause. I'm pretty sure that the reason I'm having these migraines is because of my stupid periods. So I did try, they did put me on the pill. Was it the mini pill? Because you can't have the main pill because I have migraines anyway. They tried that and it went from bleeding heavily for 10 days to just bleeding for 29 out of 30 days. So after 2.5 months, I kicked that. They've been trying to get me to try the coil. So I think I'm going to have to do that because quite frankly, I can't keep living like this where it's quite debilitating. So if that chat was helpful or resonated anyway, I'm glad. I just thought it was important to talk about it because I don't think people do talk about these women's problems enough. And if it's happening to you, then you should be able to go to the GP, get help, and just kind of know that you're not alone really, because it can be quite intense. And I know that there's kind of an attitude of, oh, all women have periods, sort of stop moaning. But when things really do affect you that much and really do interfere with your life and your ability to function normally and look after your children and do your job and things, and really do hit your energy levels like that, it's not normal. And I know my GP has kind of fobbed me off a little bit and kind of gone, well, it's your age and it's because you had so many children, but I don't really think that's fair. I think it's not normal. I mean, there must be some people watching now that are a similar age to me and have had children and are not suffering this much. And then I'm sure there are some that are. But I think it's time to do something about it. So I'm going to try the coil. Let me know if you have had the coil, if you got along with it, if you didn't, what your thoughts on it were. The majority of people that have messaged me on Instagram have said, it changed my life, it stopped my periods. And I'm hoping if it stops my periods, it'll therefore stop migraines. So that's my hope. Stay tuned, I guess. I'm hoping to get that sorted as soon as possible. So hopefully the next few months, I won't need all this stuff anymore. Got a little bit of work done. I'm now going to put my bedroom back together, put the cushions and things on the bed, and then I've got a video to film for my Mummy of Four Does Disney channel. If you don't know, I do have a separate channel which is dedicated to Disney vlogs, and then I've also got kind of Disney outfit ideas for wearing to the parks, and I've got some bags and things to show in this video and ideas of how you can wear them, not just when you're on Disney trips, but in real life too. So that's what I'm about to do. So I need to basically make sure my room is tidy to film in, but then every time I film a video, if it's a haul video, a try-on video, anything like that, I'm incapable of filming that video for this channel or my Disney channel without totally trashing the room I'm filming in. Totally trashing it. So I'm going to get on with filming that video now, and I'll show you the aftermath when I'm done and the mess I have made, inevitably. I've now got all of the things I need sat next to me neatly in baskets. all of the different bits I've got for the haul, all the different outfit pieces I've picked out to go with each bag. Now the question is, by the time I finish filming, will they all be neatly still in baskets or just in a big old mess? The answer is they'll be in a big old mess. It happens every time. I'm flipping exhausted now, so I'm now going to change out of all this stuff, tidy up all of this mess. I cannot even tell you how much mess there is. There's so much mess. But I'd better get changed because I've got to go and do the school run, and I don't think this is the right outfit for the school run to do in March. So, how was school?
Good.
What's going on with your face and your hands? What's going on?
I did a lot of drawing.
You did a lot of drawing, excellent. Would anyone like to tell me what the options were for school lunches? Right, what were the options?
So first it was curry or turkey. Yeah.
Okay, I think Bella had turkey, William had curry, Zara had turkey.
Nope. I had turkey.
You had turkey, okay.
I usually have curry. You got William wrong.
So everyone had turkey?
No.
Oh, what did everyone have then?
Everyone had turkey.
Everyone had turkey, okay. And what were the sides?
Beans.
Oh, well, Bella always had beans.
Or mash or rice.
But no.
Pasta.
Oh, hang on. So, what were the choices? I'm confused now.
Mash or pasta.
Mashed rice or pasta, okay.
No, for me it was mash or rice.
Mash for you.
Mhm.
Mash for you. And pasta for you.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and what were the other sides?
Wasn't any mash. Beans.
Bella had beans. Bella always has beans. Bella loves beans.
I never forget beans.
Beans,
That's all I
okay.
remember.
That's because you had beans. And you had beans.
Sweet corn or carrots?
Sweet corn for William.
Nope.
Ah, carrots for William. Well, excellent
and
choices. And dessert as well.
Raisin Welsh cake, yogurt or biscuit. Yeah.
Biscuit for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, what did you have? Raisin Welsh cake. Raisin Welsh cake. Well, there we go. That's what everybody had for lunch. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us for this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. Click on another video on screen now. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell and like and comment and all those YouTubey things. And I shall see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.